Hey everyone, and welcome to part 2 of Tales of Elordial, A Wound in the Wind. Everything you need is in the description below. Let's do it.
Is there any chance that you could just let us go? I mean, I know that you have orders, but this is my life. I fell into this world. I don't belong. I just want to go home. And everything is kind of spiraling out of control. I don't even know who I actually am supposed to be. I have nowhere to belong.
Come with me.
Okay.
He walks you down towards the docks, where you see a great ship over 100 feet long, wide, crewed by dozens upon dozens of people. A blue and yellow flag waving in the wind over it.
I understand what you were saying. You see that ship there? That is the Calming Storm. The ship that I came here on. A peacekeeping mission. Handed to me by an admiral of the fleet. Me. One of the Kran. Just a soldier somehow found himself an immortal. Because I saved some people sometime.
Scratches his turtle under the chin.
Little Toby.
Yeah. So I came here on that ship to keep the peace, to save people. And found myself caught between two types of people, two different thoughts. They want to kill each other. Say I let you go. Say you slipped into the crowd and disappeared. What do you think happens? Honestly.
Yeah. Fair.
It's not just me. Currently, you are the focal point of this blame, this incident. People were killed. Royal Aterian law is only so flexible. Given your actions, a flogging for manslaughter, perhaps a fine, community service, I don't know. I'm sorry, I know you're not one of us, I know you don't know where you're from, or where you are. But that is how it is. The punishment for someone who didn't help, who appeared as a villain, to have drawn the spiders there to kill. That's murder. That's a hanging.
I understand that.
That's death. And I want to avoid death.
Or me too,
Not for you.
considering it would be my death.
No. No, you're in no danger of that.
Well,
Perhaps if you ran.
I'm not going to run. I really want to, because that crazy lady apparently has already known about me and everybody that we're traveling with. She already is aware of us, which isn't terrible, but she's heard from Fish Dick, whatever his name is, that...
You'd tell Bishop.
Yeah,
I
what...
wouldn't let him hear you calling him that.
Yeah, well, I'd call him...
He's a bit of a fish stick, though.
Gross, for one, and probably right. When everything happened, it was in 10 trees, and we all went and tried to find out what happened, and he got it into his head that I was the cause, along with 2 other creatures that are not from here.
I have read the report.
Oh, great. So she knows that. She knows who we are. Do you think really it's just going to be a flogging?
He pauses for a moment. Excuse me. Flags over someone, sees someone walking with like a big tray of food. This one there. Thank you. Hands over some coins. You're not from here? Cool. Try this. It's sort of like a brown square. Doesn't look that appetizing. He goes, trust me. Pops it in. It's bitter and sweet, and it's chocolate. And he says,
I'm a goat.
Like,
Can goats eat chocolate?
it's like a dog with the peanut butter on it.
And he says, it's really good, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Came from old Ateria.
Is that close by?
Oh, very, very far. So no, not close at all. Why do you think chocolate is here?
Someone brought it here?
Yeah, of course. So we bring chocolate in, we export other things out, and the town grows, and people in power benefit. The more the town grows, the more chocolate comes in, the more money comes in, the more power the people in power have. And a little town like Treachery suddenly disappears beneath a large metropolis of Kostroka. Lady de Kostroka cares about one thing.
Herself.
Lady de Kostroka. If she thinks she can gain more from you, with you alive, with maybe a light flogging, you'll survive. If she thinks your death will gain her more, suddenly that manslaughter charge is going to look a lot like murder.
What would you suggest?
I don't know. You've gotten yourself into a real pickle. I am sorry. What I can do is give you more chocolate.
Okay, it was nice.
Like eating grass.
as you're sitting there eating chocolate, Devon,
Oh, do I get to eat chocolate? Fuck yes.
you, with Fol
I doubt it.
leading you, Fol and you walk straight up to the gates.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Guards at the palisade, bows knocked. Travelers on the road, state your business. Fol raises her hands, puts them together in some kind of sign that you've not seen, goes, we come in peace. I am an emissary for the Twiki fame, and as are they. We wish to talk to the lady of the city. Guards look at each other.
I message one of the guards. Hello.
Falls off the palisade.
What? Are you okay? He'll be fine. Just let us in.
I'm alright.
You should be in your home. We're nomadic. We don't really have shelter. Come on. Come in. Lady will want to see you anyway. We'll take you straight there. Get up. Take them to the lady.
Alright.
Kind of gets up.
Don't trip.
Ooh, what an asshole.
And starts leading you and Fol in the direction of Lady de Kostroka. As you move through the town, every eye is on you. every single one.
Fall goes, pay it no mind, pay it no mind. Don't worry about it. I get stairs everywhere I go. It's what you get when you're 8'5".
And
Can't even picture.
we just look at them and just slowly start growing.
Everyone's just like backing away. You hear whispers of, is that a creature made of crystal? What is that? What are they? A Firbolg in the town. So you and Jost kind of looks over his shoulder. Jost has never seen.
Oh.
What is that?
That complicates things.
You see them walking through the town as Jost goes,
What in the name of the gods?
stands up and goes to,
Oh, wait. I'll tell you.
Do I spot any?
yeah, probably.
I would have just beelined off.
Fall, as you're doing that, the guard goes, stay there. Don't move. And Fall goes, friend, just stay calm, stay with me. No fast moves. Be careful, all right?
Sure, let's just go back and message you. Hello.
What are you doing here?
Looking for you.
Okay, cool. Well, we're all here and we're all in.
Sorry, you had a look of concentration on your face. I thought something had happened.
Sorry, just 1 second. This chocolate's just so nice.
Oh, okay, take your
It's
time.
making my head hurt. Just be really careful.
Are we always?
Just pretend like you can't say anything. Pretend like you can't speak. I think that'd be best.
Wheel him in.
Do you know them?
Yeah. I'm gonna tell him the entire story.
Okay.
I also messaged the Firbolg like, I'm not gonna say, we're not gonna speak.
Mate, I'm gonna die anyway.
Yeah.
I'll take everyone else down with me.
Yeah, might as well.
Dinner is being prepared. This is happening. An hour passes before
Political
arrive.
TPK.
Yeah.
Political TPK.
We are going to the eye. I'm just saying. We are going to the eye.
Look, hey, yeah.
We're going to the eye.
That wouldn't be so bad.
Just wait.
Yeah, fucking.
And
I mean, I want to go there anyway.
take in whatever information I can. And Fee Hunter is wherever Fee Hunter is.
Yeah.
And I just wait and let things continue until there's a moment where Lady Kostroka is alone.
Till the moment when she's alone. Okay.
And then just let things continue to learn and listen wherever I can.
Yep.
Before I tell him everything, obviously, I'm like, can we go somewhere very, very private so I can tell you some things?
Very well. He takes you away to a park away from everyone else.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't have a house in town or anything, so.
I was thinking like a motel or something, but hey, whatever. Are there a motel? I don't know. A hut.
I'm sure there's inns.
And I'm sorry, just for clarity, I'm mostly eavesdropping on Lady Kostroka, so
Yeah.
if they're not there, it's just listening to them too.
Yeah.
And then regurgitate everything what happened from my point of view. So I embellish everything.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
Everything.
I tell them the truth. I lie about everything.
Yeah. Cool.
Just make myself.
Sounds like a god where I came back from.
So, you tell
that's
Joss the whole story. It takes some time.
Yes.
You wait for a moment.
I imagine.
As Fall and friend
Yeah.
are still approaching, Lady de Kostroka goes, excuse me now, a moment. I've got to go and attend to some things. Have whatever you like. The place is yours. I'll be back shortly. Don't go anywhere.
I want to stab her.
And she goes up, she walks up the stairs. So you can see, like, you hear her footsteps through the building, and then you see her at an upper story window. And she walks over to like a roll of parchment, starts furiously writing, alone in a room.
First, I sent you a message.
Oh, secrets.
No, I don't like
Not
this.
really.
I don't
Chamber
like
of
it.
secrets.
Mostly for effects.
I have 7 messages.
Oh, nice.
Wow, Mr. fucking popular.
Everyone has
Yeah,
something.
we've all sent him something.
Yeah. Hey, Lachie, what's for dinner? That's my message.
Just please. I'm excited. I'm really hungry.
One roll was not enough.
No, even if it was mostly meat.
One roll is not sustenance, Joe.
No.
Joe demands
I sent you a message.
sustenance.
Does it look like I can scale to her room?
Yeah, probably.
I think we got a real cult on our hand.
A
A real
cult.
cult moment.
So you should have taken assassinate.
That would be
Oh god, killing the lady in this position would be fucking scary. I'd be like, oh no.
I mean, obviously I was considering it.
Yeah,
I was
funny.
weighing up in my mind. I'm like, she's probably a commoner, but she's not a commoner. She'd definitely be some sort of mutant. But is she a commoner though? I could probably take her out.
She'd be able to call.
She has a lot of guards.
Even if she doesn't have any
But
abilities.
we're all there.
She has ability. She's
She's confident.
Is the
No,
room
no.
filled by candlelight?
Foal and Crystal Man. Crystal.
yeah,
were
would
walking
be.
towards the house, and she's gone. Oh,
Yeah,
excuse
so
me for a
she's
second,
riding
I have
alone?
to leave. She knows.
Yeah,
How
holy
does
crap.
she know?
She knows.
Yeah.
She's riding alone in the room, and you may scale up to it.
She's got something.
Yeah.
Nah, you can just do
we
it.
see each
Vihanta will give you a boost up.
Also,
You
it
can
would have
climb
been
up.
way too soon for a message to have gotten to her about us bailing. I think she's a scrying
It's been
person.
like 2 days.
It has been 2 days.
Yeah. So
Way too soon.
I stand by it.
It's like a 6-hour trip
a
between.
messenger pigeon could have,
So,
Pigeon time.
Felix scales up
chopped
the building to the window. You moving stealthily? Roll that up.
19. Good stuff. Plus, well, 23.
I rolled a 19, but that's still obviously way better. Yeah, so you scale up, open up, and then do whatever you want. You are up there unseen as she's writing at the window.
I one by one start snuffing out the candles. And once it's dark enough, I climb through the window.
Okay. You hear, who's there? My stomach.
Oh, that was amazing. I hope that's on.
I have to bump the audio.
Who's there? Come out.
I light one more candle, just one, just a very dim light, and just kind of watch for a moment and close the window.
So that she can see you mean, or? Yeah, she.
Vaguely. My lady.
Who are you, and what are you doing in my house? I could call the guards.
You could. But I have something to talk to you about.
Make it quick, sorcerer.
You seem to have stumbled on some very important people. And you seem to be getting in the way. I'm going to have to ask you to stop.
And who are you to ask me that? She steps closer to you. To step away? Who are these important people? Is it those people downstairs? Lady Juniper? Is she wrapped up in all this?
Secret for a secret, maybe. If you'd like to know who I am.
I do like a game.
She's begging for it.
All right. Secret for a secret then. Let's do it. You see outside the window, it's barely nighttime yet, like it's getting dark. An owl hoots and cries and flaps its wings hurriedly, and she... Secret for a secret.
What do you have that's worth my name?
Oh. Any secret? I know so many. But it would depend, of course, on what you want. Do you want to know who the Duchess de Sala is sleeping with on the side? Do you want to know? I don't know. What do you want? Who do you know? Who do you want to destroy?
petty squabbles. I want to know what the king wants.
You're barking up the wrong tree
I
there.
want to know about the eyesores that you are planting through Ateria.
Oh, that one's barely even a secret.
Through land you do not own.
Now that is out of line. I own every mile of this peninsula, and anything I don't, I will.
So touchy.
What can I say? They'd say I have an attitude. The king doesn't want anything. The king wants peace of mind and safety. He's scared of the pirates, the boogeymen of the sea. It's easy. It's an opportunity. This place, important military stronghold, well, that just means that I can have what I need, what I deserve. Get that idiot Burrow out of that seat. Turn this place into what it should have been. Make my family what it should be. Myself. Power.
So all this talk of peace with the Lachie James.
You said secret for a secret. What's your name?
I can share its secret. I heard that there is a woman who works under the king, failing at her post and risking all-out war with the Firbolg tribe. A group of, what did she call them? Terrorists. That doesn't sound very sporting. That doesn't sound very friendly. And a few other details.
What do you want?
I want you to let these people leave and speak no word to the Duke or to anyone and any companions that may come by their side. They have important work to do, and you're standing in their way.
Make an intimidation check for me, and I will give you advantage.
Cool. Because of the spooky owl. The first was a 6, the second was a 19. 24.
She just keeps like glancing.
She.
Every noise.
Very well. If you want them to go, I guess they can go. It's all right, it's not like I need them anyway. They're free to leave. Of course, I can't let them off the peninsula very well. The Duke would have my head, and whilst this whole thing is definitely frightening, I'm not going to pretend it's not, I'm a little more afraid of the Duke. So, they can get out if they want. But I can't help them.
You can keep this all to yourself, or certain information might reach the wrong ears. And then it'll be far worse than the Duke that you'll have to deal with.
That sounds like a threat.
Your words, not mine. Think about it.
And I open up the window.
You open up the window? Yeah, get going.
I'll be listening. Every whisper. Every secret. And don't try to follow me. If something happens, word will get out.
Oh, don't worry. I won't need to.
And we understand each other.
Okay. As you move and turn to get out of the window, a dagger comes out of the darkness and is going to strike you.
Cool. I'm still going to open the window.
Mm-hmm. Four piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, quick thing before that. In the time that it's been.
Oh, that thing?
Well, I did have 2 health.
Yeah.
I had people looking after me. I've had some time. It's up to you.
I'll allow a short.
I mean, it's been a while. Surely a short rest.
Yeah, but you've been doing stuff.
Listening. Sitting.
I'll allow
Sitting in
one
the
hit
bushes.
die, so that this won't take you down.
I mean, it might.
If he rolls a 1, it might.
No, I rolled an 8.
Ah.
So that you said I took 4 damage?
Yep. But I need a Constitution saving throw.
That would be really funny if you just like talked all the shit and she just killed you in one hit. Just like immediately.
18 as I opened the window.
Okay. As you open the window, you see just like a needle that's about this long, just kind of suddenly flies out from her sleeve, strikes you on the neck, and you feel poison start to course into your bloodstream. And you shake it off. And just as you're sort of staggering out and feel your body seize up, fight it off.
Like that. I'm just going to move out of the window enough so that there's a sight line to her. I didn't like that at all.
Guts! Intruder!
You'll be hearing from me.
You hear this scream, suddenly just like, there's an intruder! Oh no! Someone help me, please!
I snuff out the window.
Let's go,
Snuff out
quick!
the candle.
I say to the big guard, and then go to make, and as he goes, I stay.
yeah, sure, make a deception check.
I snuff out the candle again.
Yeah.
And
You're trying to get away,
I like to
assume?
think that's what he does. Is he
11.
11?
not to the candle, just in thin air.
Yeah, cool. 11? Alright, yeah, cool. He goes, let's go. Goes running off out into darkness. I'm assuming you're wanting to disappear. Make a stealth check. You have +10.
Thank you.
I will run.
Pretty sure that's your last spell slot though.
I think that's a dirty 30.
Dirty 30. Yeah.
It was a
So
16
she,
plus 4 plus 10.
the guard, comes running up to the window. Where'd he go? I'd see him.
Someone's proud
What'd you
around
see?
here.
There's someone out there. And the lady's like, it was horrible. He snuck into the... He flattened me.
It must have been the
Don't worry, my lady. I'll find her. Goes running off. What are you doing?
As he runs up the stairs, I'm going straight to the dining room where Juniper was last. And I bust open the door.
Yep.
And
We should go now.
And last thing, I use prestidigitation to whisper through the window.
Mm-hmm.
You heard me, lady. Not a word.
And that's it.
boogity boogity.
Okay. I'll give you one last intimidation check there.
There's so much going on.
You're just eating chocolate.
So
Telling a story.
you approach the manor atop this. I feel like this has gone from being what was a beachside manor to suddenly it's a gothic manor with lightning flashing.
Oh god. It's Strahd.
That's what I'm picturing, guys.
Yeah, so you go, so Fol is walking up, approaching, and then the door flies open, and an enormous, but still like 2 feet shorter than Fol, human, comes around and goes,
Oh. Hello.
I don't know how to handle this situation.
Aww.
Goodbye.
Yep. Just goes looking for whoever it was who disappeared. And Lady the Kostroka comes down. You two are running? You're leaving the house?
Yeah, I was hoping to already be out.
Yeah, cool,
Yeah.
that's fine. So so he goes, and you guys seeing him leave, slip out through the door, make a stealth check for me each.
I'm just outside the door, just like, hello.
This is just before you're getting there, I guess.
5.
Ooh.
21.
Okay. Guard goes out the door, you go, let's go, now. The two of you start to slip. Juniper, you're out the door first. Footsteps down the stairs. She's going to come down before Knives is there. You could get away or you can stay, it's your choice.
Oh, why? We're playing
See
D&D,
them?
not this. Don't like it. I just want to kill things.
Go!
I don't want to leave you in there though.
Very nice.
I'll be fine. Go!
Very nice.
Go find Felix.
I mean,
Go find Annie.
I don't know what had been said, but I would assume that we had something to do with it.
I'll meet you by the docks. Go.
You gotta go.
Yay, okay.
Yep.
You're a soldier, you can look after yourself.
Lachie. As she leaves, can I treat as a push roll? Can I roll another stealth to try to grapple him and hide him somewhere?
Yep, alright. That is definitely a push roll, because if it goes wrong, you might be in there.
I did okay. 89.
Don't ramp up my anxiety.
19.
As she bolts,
I am going
kind of do a twist. You feel someone grab you and pull you through into the shadows.
I am going to roll for her,
Yeah.
because it is a push
Literally.
roll. She only has a +2. So if this is a 17, she's going to see you both.
It's just scary.
I know.
That's a 5.
So
Sucked
someone
in,
literally
bitch.
does exactly that, grabs you by the mouth, pulls you around, and pushes you up against a wall in the darkness.
Also cops the field.
And
It kisses you.
Lady de Kostroka walks down as the door's still open because her guard just went out and she walks around and goes, "Now go. Those treacherous little shit." What does Knife see?
How dark is it outside?
Getting dark. Silhouettes.
It's kind of hard to make out. It's a lot of dark colors. You try to put the face together pretty quick, and after a while realize you're looking at a mask. And the only real discernible feature is a pair of dull yellow eyes through the eye holes. And he just holds.
Yep.
She stays silent.
Yeah, I'm look like at him, look at Lady Costa Roca, and just
Yeah.
Just wait until it's...
The door bursts open, she walks out and she goes, "Garrett, find me them." "Not Lady Juniper. She can go. She can do what she wants. Find me the others. All of them. Or I'll tan your fucking hide and... What is this?
Hello.
Hello.
If I saw Juniper run out of the house now, I probably would have been like,
Okay, I will leave that up to you, and I mean that narratively, as in whether or not you saw them. Do you want to be going to the house, or do you want to...
We were heading straight to the house, so if
Right.
I'm guessing you left right through the front door when the first guard kicked the door in.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
I'd say
it was a good stealth roll though, 21.
children just said find the others.
No, I did not see you leave. You snuck behind that perfect guard. I just kept going to the house.
Okay.
Hello.
You would have heard the screaming and stuff too.
I'll tell you what. Yes, you see her.
Then I would have been like, you need to leave.
What's going? What?
Like, this is all message, by the way.
To Fol?
Yeah.
What? What?
Juniper left. We need to leave.
What about Tara and... Go if you need to. Be careful. I'm going to talk to her. Someone has to be the voice of reason here.
I'm
she's
going
dead.
to... Yeah, just... sneak away.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Yeah, yee!
I don't know what's
10.
happening.
No, you're...
I'm just eating
10?
chocolate.
Having such a pleasant
I'm not like trying to sneak away from the crowd because I know I'm...
No, you're trying to sneak away from her. I get you.
Well, not just the two guards in front of me.
Yeah. I think though,
Eating
with a 10, Fol goes, "Go if you must." And then as you go to move away, the door opens, and Lady de Costa Roca goes, "Oh, what are you? Darling, Fol, come on in. Apparently I'm having everyone for tea tonight."
Knowing I've been caught, I just followed through.
Okay.
I'm not going to even make an effort. Swap places! Trade places! All that!
Yeah. Shit. Shit, yeah.
Okay.
I don't
I'm going to the eye.
Yes, Miss Pearl.
That was me being stressed.
Okay. So, Devon heads into the building alongside Fol.
Hey, Devon.
The two of you as the guard and the lady now goes back into the building. The coast is clear and you may move. Juniper, you've already slipped away. And you spy the hunter, who's kind of crouching in a tree, looking at you, going, "Are we going?"
I look back at her. I look at Knives. I'm too tired for this. Get him out of here and get your freedom. And get them out of here. And watch out for him. I'll be watching you. And I follow Vihanta and just leave you.
Who are you?
Our vengeance.
Give your conscience.
As you follow, she does drop down from the tree, and you see she goes, "I can't keep this up for long, but this should help." Shrinks by a couple of feet, and looks like basically a human version of herself.
Wow.
Oh, I hate this. Let's go.
My spine hurts.
Just imagine it like, okay.
I've been all of her clothes and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was something. All right. So, on the docks, you tell Jost your story, and he
Has an aneurysm and dies.
just nopes out of there.
so he looks at
Stops
you.
existing.
And says, "As soon as I can find my music, I can't find it today. It's very annoying." Oh, yeah. So that creature that just walked through brought the spiders.
Oh, I wouldn't have told him
You
that.
wouldn't have said that.
No.
Okay.
I would have stuck to my story about that.
Okay.
But everything else, yes.
So the Toikifheim wished to stop the logging operations. Obviously, we knew that. You freed Lane. The sky fell in and you had nothing to do with it. But your friend was the one who read the play that sort of caused it.
Yeah.
But
And
Lord
then-
Buro, a royal Aterian duke, trusts him.
Yes. All of us.
Lord Buro told you to leave?
Yes. To get away from Fishstick. You can laugh, it's funny. He's a turd.
Oh, I am so fucked.
You?
Oh yes, you too. We're all fucked.
Yeah.
This is fucked. I don't even like to swear. This is fucked.
Oh, I think I broke him.
Maybe I should just walk into the sea and ride away on the Veta. That sounds as plausible of all of this shit. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Tell me what to do.
The turtle's on his shoulder going,
Calm down.
really slowly.
Yes. Okay. If you want to try to smooth this over in any way, I still think you have to face what you've done. Put it forward that way. You have not done anything wrong. All that happened was the accident of luring the spiders. They were chasing you, you ran. It wasn't even a lure, it was a total accident. She'll probably lash you, but she doesn't want you.
Yes, she does. Did you not hear the entire story?
No, you don't understand. Why do you think the thing that I'm still arguing with her about, when that's happening,
Yes.
it's the fucking tower and the logging camp? Why do you think I'm not focused on that? Why am I not back with the Immortals making some kind of task force to solve this? Lady de Kosroka doesn't care.
No.
That just means that the military presence is needed more.
Right.
She wants the battle tower finished.
Why?
Because then she can be lady of a fortress.
And what?
When she is lady of a fortress, she is indisputably the most important person on this peninsula. Lord Buro's opinion wouldn't matter.
Right.
The Calgaria Accord would probably disappear. It's basically the thing that says the Firbolg and the people can't kill each other.
Yeah, okay. So she just wants to take over the whole place. Here is what I propose.
Black mask.
I've got my serious face on. It's the same face. It doesn't change.
Just kind of like curls her nose a bit.
Yeah.
Here's what I want to propose: steal the chocolate from someone.
This crazy lady meets an unfortunate accident and you take over here. I think that's a good idea.
I'm not nobility. It doesn't work that way.
Can I make you nobility? How do you become nobility?
I don't want to be a noble.
Oh, okay.
The best... Lord Buro is going to be your best help. I can advocate...
So you didn't actually say no to the accident?
No to the accident. I thought that was a given. No, we're not killing anybody.
Not killing anybody, got it, yep.
Confirmed.
Look, things work differently where I'm from, okay?
Where are you from?
Oh, Fae. Wild realm. Yeah.
I think I might water ski away on Anzadi being dragged by Navetta. This is... Okay. All right. Give me a minute. I'm going to pray for a few minutes and calm my thoughts.
He literally just sits there and starts praying, muttering under his breath.
Yeah, this is praying is not
We're just screaming into a pillow.
Okay, I'm just gonna take the turtle.
I would not touch the turtle.
The turtle.
Do they have feelings for their shells?
I don't think so. I think under the shells they do.
I want to
Their
talk
shells
to
look
it.
like they're...
As he's praying,
Skeleton.
Yeah, they're skeletons.
you do, and as you take it,
I feel like they would.
he does just
They're
go,
definitely doing the underside.
if you do anything to hurt Fredison,
Fredison!
I'm going to peel your skin off and hang you from it. Okay?
I'm naming my first son.
That sounds incredibly barbaric. I kind of like it, but he's so cute.
He is truly adorable.
Okay, you pray.
Now I'm going to pray.
And it's going to tickle his head.
Yeah.
And also panic about my life.
a few moments pass, and then he goes,
Okay. I don't think the plan has changed. I think you talk to her. She's not going to hang you. I promise you, if she tries, she will be outside Royal Aterian law, and I will stop it. No matter what it means for me. But I don't think she will, and it's better that than the alternative.
Okay, fine.
okay.
Can we just not go back yet?
Sure. I'll show you a few more ships.
Okay, yeah, they're pretty cool. I've never seen one before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Here?
No.
Oh, you're not from here.
No.
Okay, well, I came here on this one.
starts sort of walking you around the docks and showing you all the
The
ships.
ones that we have are usually like upside down. And our sea is like black.
Fascinating.
That's fucking
Yeah.
terrifying.
Everything goes backwards.
Just everything?
I've never done it, it makes me feel sick, so I have never.
can't-
I usually just travel through the trees, so you're not here to hear all this.
I'll wait for Nat to write what the Fey realm is like.
Oh, that's just what's happening every time she says something.
That's what I figured. Felix is
Like centaurs are horse heads of human bodies. Everything's backwards.
Yeah, the babies just flop around.
So you guys have a look at these ships.
Yeah.
As...
I do have one more thing whenever.
Yeah.
No rush.
Go for it now, if you want.
You can hear me out.
He will drag the hunter along
I have to go back.
and just
Taking me back.
He will drag Vahanta along and just request that she respectfully keep quiet. He's going to use whatever connection he can find. He doesn't know Ateria, so I don't know how easy it's going to be. To try to glean any information on Terrence Bishop.
Okay.
And also to pay whoever he can to keep an eye on the lady and generally make her life hell on behalf of the Whisperer.
Okay. Absolutely.
I'll do a little bit here.
I'm going to just get you to make.
You fucking what?
The fucking what?
I feel like this is like a street smarts check, which we don't really have.
Yeah.
I'm going to
So
just say a
survival.
charisma check with advantage.
Okay. I was thinking we might...
No, sorry, not with advantage, with proficiency.
Oh,
Sorry.
it's alright, that's better than both of the rolls. So it worked out. What did you say? Charisma
Fun you
You're trying.
with proficiency.
I'm going to say
That's what I'm
intimidation.
rolling with at the moment too.
Check.
Okay.
You have proficiency in that anyway, don't you?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's the same.
Yeah.
21.
21. Okay.
My highest went from a 12 to a 16.
Just.
You begin to do this, and as you're doing so,
Whatever, gold this one.
yeah, you do also remember the notes. I want you to make an investigation check.
A little bit of harpsichord.
Natural 1.
It's about to bite me in the ass eventually. Is this a you weren't meant to get a 1 moment?
It's a little bit, but thinking about it,
Punish the one.
would you use these? Or do you want to hold them?
How well does Felix trust the connections that he's found?
With 21,
How confident is he that they will stay in the right hands?
as confident as you can ever be with that sort of thing, without knowing the people. Which is to say not, but you don't think it will immediately go wrong.
Well, I rolled a 21 on the charisma, so I'm going to take the chance. I will give the one that I threatened her with to make sure it stays with someone who can use it.
Okay. No worries. You give it away.
I'll give it to them actually.
Yeah, don't worry about it. And you spend the night moving around through the dark corners. Vahanta behind you, staying quiet. And watching how this unfolds. In the manor. Fol enters with you in tow, and the lady goes, "Oh, it is so very wonderful to see you again, Fol. And your guest is so very interesting, familiar, a little." And Fol goes, "Yes, he is of the same as the sky." Just straight up says it. She goes, "Oh, how curious. So you came when everything happened, did you? You were born then? What's your name?" Speak. Oh, come on, don't be shy. You can talk to me. Does he speak?
I message no.
She says, "No, he does not." She goes, "Oh. Is he intelligent, sentient?" "No, they are not." How fun.
When she does it, it's like hit a gong.
How wonderful. How wonderful. All right, well, how auspicious of you to show up now for, just after all this has happened. We'll have to have a chat about, what your people have been up to and how everything's been going.
Don't be
And, of course, your little friend Tara. Let's talk about it. So you're not planning to say anything? The conversation that
I
begins...
plan on messaging, but not physically speaking.
The conversation that begins to occur Fol is saying, he's like trying to get the story of what happened with Terra from the lady. And the lady goes, oh, I don't rightly know. I think she was somehow involved in some attack or something. I'm sure Captain Chano can fill you in when he gets... Oh, and here he is. So after a time, you and Chano
Yes.
return. And he bows. My lady. Oh, how very
Weird
polite.
bow.
Yeah.
Like almost backwards.
Yeah.
my legs like fold and I'm like,
Yeah.
Oh, good go.
You just limbo.
She goes, wonderful, that's such an interesting bow. So adorable. I love that for you.
thank you.
All right, so I've just been, asking a few questions and things. See, your friends, they ran away. I can't think why they do that. Do you have any idea?
Are you sure they ran and not just like, I don't know, went to walk around like we did?
Oh, no.
It's so pretty outside.
Oh, it is lovely. They're definitely gone, though.
Well, I mean, that doesn't matter, does it? Why does
Oh,
it matter?
no. Lady Juniper's Lady of the Realm and Captain Redhorn's just a traitor. Of course it matters. Why would it not?
Why?
Sorry. I shouldn't lose control. Calm yourself. Let out. Okay. Here's what I want to know. And I'm glad that we've got you all here. Which of the Firbolg did it? Which of your people attacked the camp? Fol's like, what? None of us. Oh, you don't have a nasty bone in your body. I can see it in you, with your giggling mannerisms and everything. You couldn't possibly have done it. I don't know why you're protecting them.
I'm not. I told you what happened. I accidentally went through their, I don't know, spider territory or something. And like, they all followed me. And I just saw these big burly men with like spears and stuff. And I just ran to them.
While this argument is happening,
This is my voice now.
what do I need to do to cast Detect Magic?
It would say VSM. V is verbal. S is
Ah.
It does not say R.
ritual. It does. It says
Oh, ritual is a different
But it's
thing.
verbal and somatic.
So that means you have to make noise and you have to make motions with your hands.
So you'd have to.
Can I pretend? Can I hide the hands?
You can attempt to.
And can the speaking be sung?
No. So if you want to do it, you're going to need to make a sleight of hand check to hide the hand motions and a stealth check to try to not say it, to not do it loudly. Not make it so that it can be heard. Your voice has to be impressed upon the word. Okay.
Just go to the bathroom.
That's what I was trying to do when she's distracted because we've just hit rambling. I was like, oh, can I potentially do it with... But nah.
You can give it a go.
I don't think I'm going to get anything from it. He's smart enough that it doesn't really matter.
Okay. So she goes, but I'm sorry, I just can't believe it of this cute little face. Captain Chana's like, my lady, she admitted to it. Oh, no, don't be so foolish. She would never do such a thing. Obviously, some ruffians attacked the camp and fall. All I need from you is just tell me who they are, please. Fawn's like, this is absurd. I came here to... Oh, Tim? Oh, don't worry. We've got her already. We know there were others. We already captured one and that one got away. You told me so yourself, Captain Chano. And he's like, yes, my lady.
That one was just a little kid. But like...
A little kid? That man was 8 feet tall.
Yeah,
That's not a little kid by anyone's measure.
They're huge anyway, but like,
So look, here's the thing. Do you want to be flogged?
I mean, by who? But that's beside the point. The point is, like, I ran into this camp and there's a lot of soldiers there that saw what happened. They all saw, I don't know, this big lady bring one of them back from the spiders. Like, she rescued one. So you can't really say that she did it because she rescued them. You know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
So here's the thing.
Yeah.
We have scouts on the road.
Sure.
some of them went to investigate this spider place. Pretty much as soon as the attack happened, so several hours ago now. Been waiting to hear on what might have caused this. Oh yes, I knew about the attack before you got here, Captain. There were tracks there. Large, humanoid. Toes. You have hooves.
Yes.
So what I'm saying, just let me know if I'm getting ahead of you here. This is a little too complicated.
I will.
You're lying to me. You didn't accidentally lead the spiders anywhere. You're covering for someone. Someone with large humanoid feet.
Good thing I just put my foot on the table, because the fuck matters. I guess I would have crystal-y toes.
She looks at you and goes, "Oh, that is disgusting. Get off the table. Off the table. Off."
That slowly pulls off.
Sit down.
You're trying to tell me it was you, whatever you are, who isn't sentient and can't speak. If you're here, oh, did you send them fall? Was it you? Oh, I can't believe it would be you, but maybe. This bitch is unhinged. Look,
Shut up, rough night.
I'm a reasonable woman.
She saw an owl.
I'm a reasonable woman. You give me whoever it was that did this? And I won't hang you all for it.
And you won't?
And I won't hang you all for it.
How do you think you'll get away with that? With all of the soldiers backing us up about what happened? How do you think that's going to look for your oh so great image?
She pulls out from her back pocket the note that she was writing upstairs. She puts it down and goes, "Because that is a royal writ from King Endrin Tayuka, giving me the power to do what I need to get this bell tower done."
Can I make an insight check?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Can you also set it on fire? Because I can't do that, but I want to.
No, I can't, but I have an idea.
I wish I had, right?
Fuck! Only 6.
This is
6.
a piece of paper like on the table. I'm just going to pick it up.
You see the same seal that you saw on the paper that Felix took.
This is nice. It means nothing to me. Does this mean a lot to you, this piece of paper?
Captain Chano, these people are free to go. They are not to leave the city. Within 24 hours, they will tell me exactly who and what caused all of this, or we'll find out for ourselves.
Do you actually do that?
I hate it.
Oh, the second you're like moving for that, she will go,
No! Restrain her!
and I'm going to get you to roll initiative against, unfortunately, Jost, who I will roll with disadvantage because he does not want to grab you, but he's going to.
I'm guessing I got nothing from 6 as well.
Nothing from 6.
Yeah, cool.
16.
With disadvantage, I rolled 2 17s.
No!
So it is still just going to be a grapple. Make an athletics or acrobatics check as he tries to grab you.
Oh, I mean,
Echo.
Oh!
19.
19? Okay. He has a +6.
I mean,
Oh, that's...
23.
God.
I mean,
So he grabs your hand and goes,
He's not stupid enough to just believe that.
oh, I was just, hungry. All the chocolate is a bit wet.
Paper's where it's at.
I usually eat paper.
Fine. Fine then, if you'll be like that. Take her to a room. Take all of them to rooms where they can stay until they decide they want to tell us something. What about that figure who just came into my room?
Who?
Get them out of here.
Lady, I don't know who's gone in your room.
Get them out now. Now. Now.
She's so crazy and she's running your country, man. This place is whack.
Joss is just like,
Quiet. Be quiet. You're not making the situation any better.
Yeah, I know.
I message him. I message Joss. Just, she's lying to you.
How many times can I do
He doesn't respond.
I'm telepathic.
that? Oh man.
I can just do whatever.
I believe your telepathy does not pick a particular target. It is everyone can hear.
Oh, what?
I believe.
I don't think so.
I thought you had message as well.
Nah, I don't have message, I've got telepathy.
That's crazy.
With any creature, you can see that it was within a number of feet equal. You don't need to share a language with the creature, but you can only communicate using language you know and simple images and feelings. It says with any creature, it doesn't say it has to be a specific creature. But it doesn't say all creatures.
You
can
are
hear.
right. I thought it was a everything could be heard thing. I think it should be. But for now it is that, so we'll see. We'll go with that. He doesn't respond.
That's fine.
He walks away.
He knows it as well.
Go upstairs with him.
Yeah.
Yes.
He opens the door to a room and goes over and looks at the window, pulls them down and locks them up. Key, lock. It's kind of, all right. Don't go anywhere, please. We'll work this out.
Will we?
We'll work this out.
Lord,
Fol follows up and she's just like, she has just unlawfully detained a member of the Toiki Fem Vankane. This is not going to go well. He lowers his head and he goes,
Okay.
just get a new room. I'll do what I can.
you sure I can't
He's
just
fucking-
accidentally decapitate her? Accidentally. Allegedly. Maybe not even all the way.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that this time.
Understood.
Just stay. Closes the door, locks it,
That's a yes.
moves away,
It wasn't.
and you're left in the room.
Fuck my life. Fuck my fucking life. Am I alone?
Yeah, we all in the same room.
No, separate rooms.
Am I within 30 feet of her?
You have to be able to see. For your teleport.
Ah, you can see. Yeah.
It'd be longer. Ours would be gone by now.
You sit in your rooms.
Can I backtrack before we're going up to our rooms?
Mm-hmm.
Can I set up a link with you and Jost with my psychic?
Just like try to do it.
Because if I know that
it's
we're
probably
going
subtle.
to-
Yeah, sure. I'll
Yeah.
allow that. Absolutely.
Yeah, how is it? Is it a touch or is it like a verbal?
I just have to see you.
Oh,
But it lasts for fuck's sake.
1 hour.
I think it's actually more than that. It's it's 1 hour.
Can you do it again?
Haven't you used it?
Yeah, I can use it. Mate, I can use it
In your spells.
5 times per long rest, and I'm about to have one.
Cool.
Well, I think I'm about to have one. I'm probably not going to have one. I'm going to kill this bitch. No, I'm not. I didn't say that.
How did this happen? How did we go from outside to inside and you guys out? Inside to outside.
That was
like
pretty
that?
funny.
I was just
Okay,
gonna make
so
a
you
joke
set
in the
up-
seat. And
After
like,
doing
you
all
set up
that,
a
you
link
guys
wall.
walked in and like,
Yeah, as in, like,
Yeah.
as we're in the room, like, I will let you know because the last time I did this out of the blue, it really freaked someone out, and I don't want to do that again because it was kind of sad. I can now talk in your head.
Hello.
She yells.
Yeah, I yell.
You hear, oh, well, that is rather disorienting.
Just, in case something needs, I just,
We will now do that actually.
I'm scared.
Do I have a second level?
You don't be afraid. We'll
Oh,
be
I'm-
okay.
I'm not afraid. I'm scared. I think there's a difference.
As the night falls.
I detect magic when I'm in the room by myself because it doesn't matter.
Okay. You reach out, and you do get a faint aura from the building moving around downstairs.
Fucking do it. I knew she was a fucking like mage or some shit.
Do you have to be able to see, actually? Or
now you sense the presence of magic from 30 feet of you. If you sense it in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura.
Okay, so you can detect the magic from below, but you cannot see the
can't
aura,
see what
so
it
you
is.
don't know what it is.
No.
You just know that she is magic in some way.
Or she's wearing something magic.
Or she's wearing something magic, or...
And you can learn the school if you see it.
Would he also be like on me as well?
Yeah.
Probably
And
humming,
also
yeah.
yourself.
yeah, absolutely. And Fol.
Okay.
Yeah.
They'll just hear
You just
humming
get it
from
from
my
everywhere.
room.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
This bitch crazy.
You...
I don't know.
Darkness falls.
I think it's just dawned on me that
You move through the town.
it's okay.
And eventually
I need to
scope out the building just to kind of figure out where we're at.
Before you get there. As you're going about what you're doing.
I'm wearing armor.
A bell does start to ring. You hear a cry over the top, echoing out from like a town crier. Hear ye, hear ye. There is a fugitive among us. Several. Captain Knives Redhorn is to be found and delivered to her ladyship, Lady Fladel de Cosroca, post haste. If anyone sees a man, figure, anything matching the description that will be posted around town, you are to report immediately to Lady Fladel de Cosroca. Any sighting of Lady Juniper is also to be reported, though she is not to be detained. In addition, any sightings of local Latoiki fame is to be treated, there's a pause and a swallow, as hostile and acted accordingly. Please remain in your houses. The sky is still falling. It's down.
Oh,
Vihanto goes, what? What about Terra? We've got to get them out of here.
We must. Let's hope. Let's hope my contacts don't fail me. And I would eventually go to try to find where the people that weren't listed are at. I would first check the house. Are they? How much investigating would I have to do?
Not much. You can find them fairly quickly, sort of out windows, waiting around.
You can hear my hum.
Yeah. Knives and Juniper. At the very least, I'm going to need to get a stealth check from you guys. What are you two doing?
I had
You said you would meet
plans.
at the docks.
So, the masked man told me to get Crystal out of there. Knives isn't going to do that. Crystal has caused a lot of issues. Crystal looks at the mansion as... Sorry, Knives looks at the mansion as Crystal walks in. We are one.
We are many.
It's like a parasite.
And as the doors close, makes a decision and starts walking towards the docks. I am making a beeline for probably the shipyard where the ledger of all the ships would be.
Okay.
And I'm going to be trying to find a ship that will be big enough for the 5 of us, I guess, or 4, dependent.
Okay.
Not too big, but enough.
Okay, absolutely. Stealth check for me.
I'm assuming this is happening before that.
Yeah.
I have rolled terribly all night.
He is going to the docks where you said to meet.
3.
Are you going that way as well?
3.
3.
Oh my god.
Oh, well, I mean, I am a red devil.
true.
I don't seek violence. Violence finds me.
Is the docks where Annie and Just went? Yeah. Yeah, so I would have traveled, I would have moved in the direction of there to look out for her. So when they came back, I would have, unless they went a different way, I would have seen them be walking back.
Yeah.
And I'll just watch, because I know that she's going back into the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I mean, I assumed everyone was also still there.
yeah. So I guess I'm just outside.
Sort of, you're just like hiding around outside
I'm
the house?
laying low.
All right.
And then I would have known that
This is all fucked.
all the other people went in.
All right, stealth check then. And I'm going to get an investigation check from you.
Cool.
Are we on the second floor?
Yeah.
Cool.
Same as where her bedroom was. I don't know that. Don't worry.
7.
No, I just have an idea for medium.
7.
Oh,
Okay. What'd you get from investigation?
7.
Okay. You head to the docks, getting some looks, but at this point nothing's been announced.
Yeah.
You're wearing military gear last I checked, weren't you?
No, I never actually put it
Oh,
on.
you didn't put it on even for the camp? Okay, I thought no. Never mind. So yeah, you walk in and the dockmaster goes, "What can I do for you?"
Captain Knives Redhorn of the Sabela Moon.
The Sailor Moon.
The Cybella Moon, sorry.
That's pretty funny.
Lady, I seem to have misplaced my uniform. Lady Costaroca sent me down here to grab another one.
Give me a deception check.
I know that story.
Come on, Joseph.
11.
Don't have uniforms there. Sabella Moon, you say? What ship did you come in on? I don't have any Sabella Moon in the registry.
He pulls out the book and he's looking at it on the desk in front of you.
Currently back at Kiss my Anthea.
Yes, my Ateria.
Kistoza.
Is currently at Kistoza being repaired. I came here on the calming storm.
Right. Ah, yes. Calming storm. Okay. All right. No worries. And what did you want? You wanted the uniform?
Yes, I was sent down to get another Arterian Navy jacket.
All right. No worries at all. Let me just go and get one of the soldiers to get that for you.
Starts to
Inside check.
go for it.
Yeah.
We trust no one.
Stop it!
Use a different dice, dude.
No, I work through the bad rolls. 6.
Seems pretty honest. He walks outside and goes,
Do I see any jackets around somewhere?
"Jackets? Not in here.
I would
Shipyards is not military."
Yeah.
But he does leave you alone with the ledger for a few moments.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh,
So you quickly scan through the ledger. The calming storm is far too large.
yeah, I don't want that
You'd
one.
have to be on that.
I don't want that one.
Every other ship in dock is either too small or too damaged to sail. Every single one. The calming storm is the only one fit for sail, and it is a war galley.
Cool.
And as you're looking,
Then I leave.
and as you go to leave, 2 guards walk in, and the dockmaster goes,
That one there.
and they walk up, and go to grab you by the arms.
Yep.
Whoa.
No, they don't.
I say no.
What are you doing?
I'm pushing them.
Pushing? Yep.
I'm going
All
on.
right, I'm going to make an athletics check.
Betterer.
Better.
18.
Got a 17. So they walk. Oh, there are 2. There are 2 of them.
It's too big.
I have
No,
one
they're
more.
Disadvantage.
No, that's not.
That is also a fail. So they come to grab you, and you push past and dart out into the streets.
Yep.
Jesus.
You can get away if you want, but you'll be found if you stay in town. with those rolls.
Shig son.
I want that jacket.
All this for fashion.
I want to match my
I
mini.
appreciate it, darling.
I want to match my mini.
Paying for style.
Yeah, I want to go to the Navy
Stop.
place.
No.
Okay,
We'll get there.
you'll get caught. Yeah, okay.
Don't do it.
No, be sensible.
You basically have guards like after you.
Would you
now.
have heard the town cry?
Not yet.
No,
That hasn't happened yet.
This is before that. So this is literally just because someone who is not on a ship registry walked up and said, I came in on a ship I didn't come in on, and asked for a military jacket. This is like, this guy is
Did you?
clearly
Just
committing a
completely
crime.
Plus,
Oh gosh.
you are on the run anyway,
Yeah.
sort of.
But yeah,
He wouldn't have been on
Yeah,
the
like
ledger
you-
of the ship.
You left,
Yeah.
you
Since
left
he
the
said it, I was
house
like,
there.
But yeah, so they're chasing after you. You did get that big athletics, so you can get away if you want, but
Joe
otherwise...
didn't know that. Knives would have known that.
what?
They would have had like a personnel list on the ship. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Maybe
Oh well.
you just tried to.
It's done.
Run. Run.
Run, son.
Where am I going to run to?
I don't know. Out.
The pub.
Away. The pub. Yeah.
I need a
Wait till this to all blow
I
over.
might just book it, bro. As 12 guards
Yep.
bust through.
Find a
Quite.
like.
Oh, I thought you were going to whip out the timer then. I
I'll
was like,
give you a few. I'll give you a few moments to decide.
Oh.
Juniper, you hear that town cry. This is later,
Yeah.
after Knives has decided whatever he wants to decide. Although I suppose if you want to meet up with Juniper, maybe it's different.
I'm not leading them to her.
Didn't think so. So you hear that town crier as you're waiting, and you're sort of staying low. But I imagine you weren't hiding in bushes because you wouldn't have thought you'd need to. Or what were you doing?
I mean, I did escape.
Yeah, cool. So you're sort of staying in dark alleys and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool. As you're looking around, the large guard from inside the manor walks around the corner, turns ahead, and as you're like kind of moving, backing away into the darkness.
Oi, you were the one she wanted, weren't you? I'm not allowed to arrest you, but you should come with me. The lady I want to see you.
I'm just getting some fresh air. I was feeling quite faint in the heat of the manor. And I'm having the womanly time.
This guy shrieks in horror.
Just roll a deception check or persuasion. I don't know either.
Oh.
Lachie, roll a wisdom saving.
I rolled a nat 20, so
He
whatever
goes.
plus.
That's awesome.
I mean, persuasion's +5, so
Yeah,
go with that.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Oh, pardon me, miss. Can I get you anything?
Can you help me?
I've got to tell the lady that you're here, but...
Oh, that's fine. She knows that I'm out here.
All right. I'm so sorry.
Real uncomfortable, real fast.
And I'll say with that, she's quite aware that you're around, but because of who you are, she's not arresting you, whereas Knives, you're on the run, basically.
Yeah.
And we'll end the session
No.
What I wanted to do before
Yeah.
me and the hunter probably just disappear into the...
there. All right.
I'll
into
get
the
that
shadows.
jacket.
Nothing serious. I just realizing that the lady has not done what I told her. I just used prestidigitation to knock on her window 3 times, and then we just disappear. And find
Vihan-
somewhere safe to stay.
The hunter is saying we've got to get them out, and then you guys all disappear.
What am I going to do?
And we'll finish there.
I have a plan. I have a plan for us now.
Me too, man. It involves death.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. That was a lot.
I'm gonna die.
Fuck you not giving me a ship.
I know, right? The only reason we all came here is to get a shit. Fuck you, man.
Oh, look, the DM giveth, the DM taketh away.
You didn't even give anything to take away.
I teased you with it. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next week.
Oh, I quit.